chewing gum. Who is calling me? Somebody keeps calling me. I'm just gonna let it go through so they can leave a message about how it's a spam call. I used to just like walking around there and feeling happy. Yeah, I feel like anytime I would move apartments in college, or even after college, like it was required to go to Bed Bath & Beyond to get things. Actually, and most of our wedding registry was Bed Bath & Beyond. Like, we got some good shit. Like, all of our towels and stuff were from Bed Bath & Beyond, and like, they are still going strong. All of our plates are from Bed Bath & Beyond. They do, Brenty. We got a microwave that was like dented in the back and it still worked. And it was like super cheap. We still have it. It's like I used it for dyeing fibers. Now it's like in the garage. I don't know what it's doing now. But it's basically if we want to microwave something that's not food safe, we have this spare microwave. But it was our microwave anytime we'd move places. That we got like 8 years ago. Yeah, their stuff is like good. But speaking of Amazon, so I use One Medical for my doctor, which is like a concierge doctor. It's not really a real concierge doctor. It's sort of like in between. And so basically like you pay $200 a year and I gladly pay it because they're basically like their motto or like philosophy is like patient led. So if you're like, hey, I'm worried about this, they're like, okay, let's get it checked out. Or you're like, meh, I think it's fine. And the doctor's like, it's probably fine. You don't have to do anything. Like they renewed my thyroid prescription and it's been over a year. Like it's not an issue. Obviously, I'll go in eventually. I'll go in the fall when it's not so hot out. Because I sort of hate going to the doctor. And, like, all of their offices, like, waiting rooms are, like, fucking swanky. It's like you're in, like, a hotel lobby. And nobody's ever sitting in there because they don't overbook. They do not, like, try and squeeze people in. All your appointments are at least 30 minutes. I mean, the doctor's office is cold, but like getting there, I'll get like so nervous and like hot. I'll be like sweating. And then if I have to like walk outside, I'll be like, oh God, I'm not going to make it. So yeah, so I love them. And also they have like a really good system. So like I used to use them when we lived in LA and then I tried not using them here. And I immediately switched back and they like could just look through all my records and it literally wasn't a problem. Like it was just like, oh yeah, oh I know the nurse you were seeing in Los Angeles. Oh, she's really nice, blah, blah, blah. They can just scroll back and also they have a fucking app. They have an app and I can just like request refills and I can just like, actually I have chatted with my doctor through the app. Same, I get anxious to go to the doctor. You probably go to the hospital to visit people. Yes, I get so nervous where like, I think, I have heart palpitations. And so she was like, you know, as soon as she like put the stethoscope